Hi Libras, welcome to my channel, Albino Moonchild Tarot. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising Libras for the week of November 20th, 2019. But I always say time is an illusion, so it doesn't matter. Whenever you watch this, was meant for you to watch it at this time, this present moment in time, okay? So the song that came up for you guys on my infamous Spotify playlist shuffle was So Cold by Breaking Benjamins. I will also include that link to their official music video so that way you can listen to it if you're into some rock, all right? But the thing that resonated the most in this song, it says, show me how it ends, it's alright. Show me how defenseless you really are. Satisfied and empty inside. That's alright, let's give this another try. Alright, so I feel like during this song, it's like, you guys have been through some tough stuff, right? All of us in relationships are going through some tough stuff. But I feel like either you or the person that you're dealing with was very defensive, right? And there was a need to be defenseless, all right? It's like, why are you being so defensive, right? Well, but I feel like, they're realizing it, or you're realizing it, Libra, that there was this defensiveness, but now it's time to be defenseless, right? And it's like, okay, we'll give this another try, right? And it's like the part where it's just so cold. It's like, you're so cold. Put your hand in mine. Okay. So let's see what's going on here with the oracle cards. We have Lion, and this is. Hold on, guys. Let me actually use my magnifier. Alright, I'm not going to read what it says. I will hold the card up to let you guys read it because I feel like, intuitively you guys are going to pick up a lot different messages, and I encourage to use your intuition. Alright, it says Lion, higher calling. Alright, so higher calling. King of the jungle. Alright, beautiful lion. Look how beautiful. Lion and lioness. Right, so very strong. You need to be brave during this time. Whatever that was toxic before, it's like you're going to need to empower each other, or to empower yourself. All right. And then we can also have where it's like this couple, or whatever the situation may be, it's been very stubborn in a sense, like, very ego driven if we're looking at the negative aspects of a lion. All right, so here we have the little meaning. So let me see if I can hold it steady for you guys so you guys can focus. All right, if you guys can't see this and you're really interested in knowing what it says, I encourage you guys to do a Google search for James Von Prague, animal oracles, and then look up what lion means. All right. They usually, like, when I do these, I check them out, and they always have images of certain cards, so you can check out the image, and then it should bring you some clarity in what it says. All right, so lion, higher calling. All right, and then we have cat, independent. All right, so very kitty-like in a sense. Like, we have cat and we have lion. So cat to me is like spirit guides watching, and they're looking out for you in a sense. All right, that's what usually a cat is, but they're very independent. They're not very needy. All right, if anything, they're not going to chase you, they're not going to run after you. You have to come running to it. All right, and then it decides if it wants your attention or not. Okay, unless you know tricks to get the attention of a cat, especially a big cat. All right, so let me see if I can get this into frame and get you guys to focus. All right, so independence, higher calling. All right, So for some of you guys, this is in regards to self. All right, there's a higher calling, needing to be more independent. But in a relationship, there is a higher calling. You needing to be more independent, or this person that you're dealing with, Libra, needs to be more independent and not need to be so needy. All right, show me how defenseless you really are. Cats, lion is going to be very defensive, very territorial, right? Cats, they are very territorial too, so they could be defensive as well. But there are times in lion and cat where there is defensive, defenselessness. There you go. We are still in Mercury retrograde. If you guys follow Western, we are coming out today of Mercury retrograde. Mercury went stationary. If you're following Eastern, that does not happen until the 22nd. Okay, so still a bit tongue tied, yes. All right. So let's check out these beautiful lover or power of love oracles. So we have cause and effect. All right, cause and effect. So you guys understand, right? The difference, like, when I do this, this is the effect. Cause and effect. When this person is doing this, it's because this person has went through this traumatizing experience. So this could be you or this could be them, again, however it's like. And what I'm feeling here is like anxiety. All right, anxiety, and it's dealing with a lot of anxiety. And I always kept thinking, a lot of people nowadays go through a lot of anxiety, and we even kind of pass on to our children these anxiety, I guess, anxious way of being. And I say that because, a lot of us grew up with a lot of things that just, it was passed on from generation and generation and generation. These toxic things or these bad habits or whatever it is. All right. These things that no longer resonate with us. All right. And we're just like anxious beings, but it's like understanding the cause and effect. All right. Understanding too that from here on out, you being independent from that situation. Okay, you have a higher calling to break that cycle. What I mean, in my situation, I was like, when growing up, I was abused, all right, mentally, emotionally, even physically, and I was also sexually assaulted by my father's brother. Anyways, and molested, but it was like, all right, this was a generation that, from previous generations, this was what happened to them. All right, cause and effect. All right, because this happened, these are the effect of what got passed down to me. But here I am. All right, now my Libra placement in Vedic is in Venus, how I show love, right? Very Venusian. All right, so my thing is higher calling. All right, higher calling. I want to break the cycle. I don't want to pass this on to any more of the, I don't want to pass it on to my children or to even the ones that I love. All right, and then with independent, with cat, I need to be free. I need to be independent. They have these labels. Toxic people, no matter who they are or were, still toxic, okay? Oh, they're your mom. Oh, they're your dad. Oh, they're your sister. Oh, they're your brother. Or their family. Or there. Oh, but there. It still doesn't make it right. Before you put labels onto people, people are still people. That doesn't give them an excuse to be an a-hole, right? Alrighty, so the last card we have is commitment. Alright, so commitment. Commitment for me in this sense is committing to yourself, right? Or even the other person. Commitment, commitment, and cause and effect. Alright, commitment. So standing your ground and, in a sense, committing to yourself that this is not going to happen. Like in my situation, I am committing to myself that I will heal from this past and I will move on. I am not going to be caught up in that web of toxicity, right? That's my commitment to myself. Now, in your situation, whatever that commitment to the other person or to yourself is, you know, that is strictly on you. Again, I'm not reading these cards. I'm going to hold them up for you guys so you guys can read what it says. All right. I'm just going to go strictly by intuition. All right. So make a stance here and now. All right. Then, you know, if you're willing to give this another try, give it another try. All right. So we have Two of Wands. We have Six of Swords. We have the Star card. Very awesome. And we have the Page of Swords. All right, so you guys could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but because the air signs are here, we have, I just feel this is mostly for you, okay? And then we have on the bottom of the deck the Six of Cups. All right, so Six of Cups indicative to me is somebody from the past, something from the past, reminiscing. All right. So Two of Wands, Six of Swords, Star card, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so Two of Wands, there's distance between you and this person. There could be physical distance, it could be emotional distance as well. Okay, with this, right beside the Six of Swords, there could definitely be some communicative distance. There's no communication, things have gone kind of silent between you two, or it's like, you know, there's like in a sense two minds that are not on the same page. There's distance in the mind. Again, you know, somebody could be suffering or going through some mental health problems. Okay, I won't say issues because I will unsubscribe to them issues. Okay, but you know, some situations. All right, so this is like walking away from those situations. It's like, I'm tired of it, Becky. You know, if this is an argument, this is like you two just like being quiet and just moving on. All right, let's give this another try. All right, from argument to argument to argument, like, let's give this another try. All right, so going from murky waters into calmer waters. For this, it's like what I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. This could be also about traveling. All right, so there could be somebody at a distance, and somebody from your past is either going to travel to see you, or you're going to travel to see them. Okay, and it's like, this is what was written. All right, this was what was written. This is what's been fated and destined for you. This is also about signs and synchronicities. All right, so more than 1111, just like Mel says on your angelic karma, it's more than 1111. 1111, if you really look up the definition of it, of the angel number 11, all right, it's not about love and blah blah blah. It's a gateway, it's a portal, yes. All right, but the number 11 is empowerment. Empowerment. It's like the angels are empowering you, all right, to do the thing that you need to do. All right, so signs and synchronicities are going to be like things you're noticing in the external, like, oh, all of a sudden I got the job, I got a call for a job. So if this is in regards to working, right, you know, you felt very distant, you're like, it's not going to happen, and then all of a sudden you get this phone call and it's like, oh, well, we want to interview you, and you're like mentally like, oh, well, I guess it is happening. Well, because it has been written in the stars for you guys. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords at the end, which is gathering more information. You need to do some research. Now, for others of you, this is about communication wanting to come in. Somebody wants to communicate with you, all right? This could also be spying. Somebody may be spying on you, stalking you, or you could be doing that to them, Libra, all right? With the star here, definitely guidance and protection. Guidance, you know, you're getting guidance from your angels, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in. Okay, so that is that. Let's check out the cartomancy. So fancy, my cartomancy. So Six of Clubs. All right, so I feel like there is something in regards to the home environment. All right, maybe you need to relocate, maybe moving to a new home. We have the four of spades. So this is feeling fenced in, sick and tired of a situation. So you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of a situation that is in your house. All right. So you could be relocating. All right. Three of hearts. All right. This is in the reverse. All right. So with it being right beside the spade, it's saying that there may be a third party situation. So you relocating to a new home from a place where you felt sick and tired of a toxic situation. And this could have been involving a third party situation. All right. So a third party situation could be romantic or non romantic. What do I mean? Like if you have family coming in and just like harping on you, telling, interfering with your relationship with your partner, that is a third party situation. If it's your partner or you have been cheating, that is a third party situation. If there is an adult child that has been in your house and been blocking and coming in between you and your relationship partner, that is a third party situation. Okay? Third party situation means interference between two people. Third party situation. Bottom of the deck, King of Hearts. All right, so this could be in regards to a male water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be in regards to somebody that you love, somebody that you have emotions for. This could also be indicative of a father figure. All right, I say father figure because King of Hearts is usually the type that will show love emotionally. All right, and this is in the upright. So this is in the high vibration. So this could just be, again, the person that you really love. You're thinking about the person that you really love, but needing to relocate from to a new home because you're sick and tired of third party interference. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys for the week of the 20th. I hope you guys got the message that you need to get from here, and I send you so much love, so much light, and happiness and peacefulness as you move forward onto your journey. So much love and light. Namaste.